Well, John Lewis is the largest department store retailer in the UK. We've got 27 shops and they're all in prime locations. They're either in major city centres or they're in really high footfall locations like Bluewater or Cheadle or Cribbs Causeway. John Lewis shops are large, full-line department stores. They're about 150,000 square feet and we achieve sales densities which are 2 or 3 times greater than those of our competitors. We're getting to around about £600 per square foot, which is very high in retail.
At the other end of the scale, it's about the relationship that we build with our customers. We try to establish a relationship built on trust in John Lewis so that the customer can always be confident when they come to us. Well, in all of the surveys that have been conducted in recent years, and certainly the ones that have been conducted over recent months, we find the same thing, and that is that customers really do value the quality of service that they have at John Lewis, and all of that goes towards building a relationship with them that they feel confident in.
John Lewis is a brand that really does create devotion and a huge following, because I think predominantly because people trust it, and that means a lot of different things. We're a very honest retailer. We set our prices honestly. We're never knowingly undersold. That means if you buy product from us and you find it cheaper anywhere else locally, then we will match the difference. We'll bring our price down to a local competitor. We're very much focused on having quality product, making sure that it's really great value, and I do think that we're one of the best retailers on that front in this country. We have a very wide assortment. We sell over 350,000 different lines, so that's a very attractive proposition for our customer because it's a one-stop shop. They can buy everything they need under one roof. I think brands go in cycles. We're definitely in a cycle at the moment where our customer wants to buy brands from us. We've made good progress over the last 3 or 4 years in acquiring many more brands and actually being in a position where brands want to come to us, whereas a few years ago we had an environment the brands in the market didn't associate with. But over the last few years we've been putting a lot of time and energy into how our shops look, and as a result of that many more brands are now wanting their product to be showcased in John Lewis. So the list is endless. I mean, we go from in accessories brands like Mulberry, Prada, DKNY, to Nicole Fari, Joseph in clothing, to Creme de la Mer, Bobbi Brown in cosmetics. We, for example, have had a very large share of the Apple iPod coming to John Lewis, more than any other retailer in this country. We've really developed that brand with them. In developing the John Lewis branded product, we're working very closely with quite a number of suppliers, each of them experts in their own field. But also we've been looking for opportunities in the market where perhaps we didn't have a product that our customers wanted, going out, buying it, designing it, putting it on the shop floor and creating a John Lewis brand.
As well as investing in shops, we're investing in marketing more and more. Firstly, to understand the needs of our 5.9 million customers better, and secondly, to make sure that the uniqueness of the John Lewis proposition is well understood by them. The direct business, which is only a few years old now, is going from strength to strength and increasing year on year very, very rapidly indeed. This year they will have shipped over 1 million items and sales will break through the £100 million barrier.
But what's really exciting is not just that it's a direct business and we're taking sales online, but the fact that it's actually shown us just how powerful it is at driving sales in shops like this one. And it's because we attract new customers into the business as a whole, and they come and shop with us both online and in these shops. We are delighted to be the UK's largest department store, but we cannot stop there. And we've got ambitious plans to grow the business. We'll be opening 10 new shops in the next 10 years. We've already announced new shops in places like Northern Ireland, Leicester, Cardiff and Trafford, where we opened our shop in May this year. And with each shop we're making an investment of about £50 million and probably creating around 900 jobs. Well, we already work in one of the most competitive retail markets in the world, and only by offering the best products, the greatest service and the finest shops can we compete and grow. I'm really looking forward to working in new communities and with new suppliers and with new partners in developing that success.